just say you hate basketball. Phil Jackson coached both Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. He said Kobe has better skills than Michael Jordan, but if he had to choose, it's gotta be MJ. So what did he actually mean?
Well, I understand you agree with Michael Thompson when Michael screams to everybody that Kobe has better basketball skills than Michael Jordan. Do you agree with that?
He does. I think that he has overall. So there's some things that Michael Jordan had that Kobe doesn't have. He has a bigger body. He was stronger. And Kobe's strong. He had these incredible hands, and those hands were, billion-dollar hands, where he could do so many things with it. Besides, being fouled and still make baskets, and taking the ball to the basket and getting hit and not losing control of the basketball, being able to pick the ball up off the dribble. Those are things that just physically are irreplaceable, and that's the one thing. I think Kobe's outside shooting is perhaps better than Michael. Michael's interior game was probably par none. There's nobody who's ever been a better inside player at his level in this game, and that's including Oscar, who was very good down in the low post too. So those are the things. But the thing about Michael is that Michael would go on he would go on a scoring tear. He would go on like a retribution night, where I got to go after their leading scorer tonight because he and I are matched up and I need to take him down a notch to hurt this team type of thing. He wouldn't do the kind of 50-point game sequence that Kobe did last year, where he just obliterated the record books and just went out and just had a hot tear where he just tore up the league for, I don't know what he scored, 10 games in a row. He's over 50 points. How many was it?
Well, I think he had the 4 straight over 50, and then there was a 9 in a row of 40 or more.
Yes.
He was berserk.
It was bizarre. I mean, those things, were there. But when you look at it, Michael shot 49, 50%. He was Kobe hasn't been able to do that. So there's a big difference, Michael, when you compare those two. That the shooting percentages were quite a bit different.
So if Kobe Bryant is more skilled than Michael Jordan, why isn't he the pick? We all know Kobe was a student of the game. He trained in the modern skill development era. He had more counter moves. He studied with Hakeem. But most importantly, he copied and expanded Michael Jordan's bag. Yeah, the one that y'all say he doesn't have. So technically, yes, Kobe has more tools. He's more skilled than Michael Jordan. But sometimes skills and tools can't replace what God gave you.
About 2000, I had the team. Was still probably 99 when I'm coaching the Lakers. Michael's out. He's been retired for a year. And he comes to a ball game, and I said, let's meet in, chairman's room after the game. I want you to talk to Kobe a little bit. He tends to take over a game, at a certain time in the game. And I think that, if you convince him to just wait, just be patient, allow the game to kind of come to him when it's necessary for him to do some things, because the team kind of loses their offensive direction. So I get in this room, and he sits down, and he goes, first thing Kobe says is, I could kick your ass one-on-one.
But not even letting him get anything
There's
out.
no conversation.
What did Michael say back?
You might.
You might?
Just
He
might.
said you might?
Yeah, he said, I've been on the game a couple years. You just might.
So who wins if you have to pick?
No, it's going to be MJ. He's got that hand. He's got the glove, as the glove used to be known. But when a guy can pick the ball up with one hand when he's dribbling like Michael could do, and do that and take the ball to the basket, it's very difficult.
And that's probably the only thing Kobe didn't take from Michael Jordan, because he can't grow bigger hands. And another thing that gives Michael Jordan the edge over Kobe Bryant for me is his psychological dominance. Not over Kobe, but over his opponent. Mike really had that aura. I mean, you guys think it was unfair for him to play with Pippen for so long. Imagine if he played with Shaq like Kobe Bryant did. Kobe won 3 championships with a man that was afraid of Michael Jordan. And lucky for Shaq, Kobe Bryant emulated that guy. Shaq was very lucky to play with Kobe Bryant, and this is a reason you won't find it in the stat sheet. Skill is mechanical, dominance is psychological. So if the most dominant player was afraid of Michael Jordan, what does that make Michael Jordan? We all know the answer, but if you happen to have Kobe Bryant over Michael Jordan, I am not mad at you, but...
What you get from me is from him. I don't get 5 championships here without him. because he guided me so much and gave me so much great advice.
So if you're building a player from scratch, what do you want? Skill or will? Either way, if you don't agree with Phil,